Hello and welcome to PlayStation Racer. My name is Mitchell Morgan and today we are back with race 2 of the World Touring Car 700 series. This is at the Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya in Spain, and in the first race I wanted to keep all of these clean, and although we kept it clean, we didn't get a clean race bonus, which confused me slightly. So we're going to head off and try and get clean again. We're on normal settings, normal AI settings, so I need to try and win this, because on the world circuits at the bottom you've got all of the gold trophies, and when I finished the menu books this was the only one that remained silver, and it's been annoying me because I really wanted to get gold, and we've managed to get 12 points in the first race. So first priority is to get another 12 points in this race on a track that I always manage to spin, and we really don't want to be doing that. And also I want to try and get that elusive clean race bonus. So we are going to try and overtake all of these cars as cleanly as we can. We're going to try not to cut too many corners, because I think I must have lost it through corner cutting in the first race. So that is the plan for this one. We are already up to 16th on the back of 15. We're going to go up the inside of the Lexus to claim 15th place. We are 28 seconds behind the leader, which is quite a long way. We have got 5 laps of this iconic circuit to do the challenge, but remember I do often switch ends on this track, and that can cost me a good 5 or 10 seconds whilst I get it gathered up and back on track. So we really need to keep our mind on what is going on. Now I am narrating this one after the race because I really wanted to concentrate and I wanted to get gold on this particular challenge. So where are we at the moment? We're coming up towards the end of the first lap, just this sort of chicane to do. We are in 13th place. We're still 24 seconds behind the leader, which is worryingly far, but we were in a similar situation in the last race. We did manage to pull that back, which was good. We're just doing the Lamborghini as we head down into the first corner. We're going to tuck in behind the Aston. No, we're going to go down the inside of the Aston Martin. Hopefully that was a clean overtake. Don't think we touched. Going to stay out to the left hand side, go around the outside of the Toyota. Another clean overtake, just trying to keep it on the track through here, just a little bit wide through that section there, slowing it down so we don't go too wide, and there's a nasty gravel trap on the outside of that corner, so we're going to keep out of that. Heading towards place number 8 and 7. Can we go around the outside of these two cars? Looks like we might be able to do the Suzuki. It's fighting back. We do actually get it done. We could also go down the outside of the Mitsubishi Lancer and then sweep in using the AstroTurf for the left-hander, and then gather it all up for the right, and then this right-hander as well. Try not to use too much of the curve in getting onto the Astro, because I don't want to get a corner cutting penalty, but we have managed to, well, that was a bit deep. I thought we might have collected with the BMW there. We've got quite a few cars together, as we did in the last race, so we just need to take this cautiously. The BMW opens up a door for us, which we take. We'll take that one every day of the week. The Subaru's slightly wide. We take a slightly different angle through there and manage to pull that one off. So that's 2 clean moves. We're not going to be able to do the Honda through here, although the Honda is out of line, goes a little bit wide on the exit. We keep that nice and tidy, and that is another place to take us up to 4th, with 3rd and 2nd in sight as we head down the start-finish straight for the start of lap number 3. We could take both of those two cars nice and cleanly, but the first place car is nowhere to be seen at the moment, still over 7 seconds away. Being very careful. We do not want to cut these corners and risk losing the clean race bonus. I think thus far this has been fairly clean. Again, if you feel that I am creating issues for myself with regards to the clean race bonus, then please drop a comment in the comments and just let me know. We'll find out in a moment whether I have managed to keep this clean and get the clean race bonus. If we don't, then please give me some idea of why I haven't got clean race bonus, because these 3 tracks that we're running, the first one, this one, and also the Nordschleife that we're about to do, I never seem to be able to get clean race bonuses on these tracks. And I think, staying away from other cars, it must be my track positioning. I must take a little bit too much of, that's too deep. That in itself could be the clean race bonus gone. I don't think I'm going to need any of you to comment on a loss of the clean race bonus after that corner. That was far too deep. If there are any other areas where I am causing myself problems with regards to clean race bonuses, so please let me know. In the meantime, yeah, that was well deep into that corner, used the runoff, and I would expect, in fact I'm surprised I didn't get a penalty for that one, but I would expect that has probably wrecked any clean race bonuses. Keeping it fairly consistent at this point, a 154.4 for the first lap, a 153.6 and a 154.4, so consistency doesn't seem to be too much of an issue right now around here. And dare I say it, we haven't swapped ends yet. We haven't swapped ends. Lap 4, coming up halfway through lap 4, a little bit deep again, a little bit deep, careful onto the accelerator. So we are pushing, we're pushing quite hard. We're only just on 4 seconds ahead of the second place. So if we were to have a spin right now, then that could well cause us 1 or 2 difficulties. That would almost definitely let the second place, maybe even the third place, pass through, depending on the distances between those two. So we do really need to keep this clean. And now 6.6 seconds ahead. Setting purple sectors, and we've gone a bit deep again. Over the rumble strip, over the sausage. Oh dear, I think if we got away with it the first time, we definitely shouldn't get away with it the second time. So I think now it's a case of just bringing this one home. I think the clean race bonus is gone. We didn't get it in the first race, we're not going to get it in this one. So that means the Nordschleife, a clean race bonus at the Nordschleife. I don't think I've ever done that. I don't think I've ever achieved that in all the years I've played this game. So one of my challenges to go clean on these races, I think, is not going to happen, which is a real shame. We are 9 seconds ahead. We've kept it pointing in the right direction around here. Oh, getting up on the curb. That was a little bit squirrely as we came off the curb there. That could have switched around. This is the final lap. Come on, Mitchell. Keep it together. Keep it together. Just don't be silly now. Just keep it together. Keep it pointing in a straight line. Don't spin on this lap. That would be silly. Just bring this home now. 10 seconds ahead of the car behind. It will mean that we claim another 12 points, which will put us on 24 points. Oh, nearly went round again. Oh, I thought that was going then. I thought that was going to go, and it didn't. This would give us 24 points, so maximum points for this particular challenge, which means then we've got a little bit of leeway, hopefully, going into the last race. If we drop a place on the Nordschleife, we don't think it would be the end of the world. It would be nice to get a win, but this is all about bringing the gold home for these sets of races. But all in all, like race number 1, not an awful lot to talk about, really. It was reasonably uneventful. Either my driving is getting better, My knowledge of these trucks is getting better. Yeah, that must be it, because that is a fairly textbook finish. First place, considerable margin. The big question is, did we get the clean race bonus? Come on. Come on. 11, nearly 12 seconds ahead. 12 points. Yamanaka is 10 and 10. So we're going to need to get first or second in the next race. No! No! No clean race bonus again. Please join me for race 3 at the Nürburgring, the Nordschleife, to see if I can finally get a clean race bonus for the World Touring Car 700, this particular 3 races. We failed on the first 2. Can we get out on the last one? Please join me for that video coming very soon. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye for now.